Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Terraria. Now, it has been a while if you haven't noticed, and that's because a lot of things happened to me. So I got sick. I'm still a little bit sick. So if you hear extra sniffling and stuff, that's why. I also had some family come up. Well, my mom specifically. It was super good to see her. Been a while. And yeah, between those two things and work, I just haven't really had a chance to record anything for you guys. So we're back in with Terraria. I believe that was next to my cycle. And we're gonna hopefully kill a boss in this episode, or at least fight one. I know I can summon one. I don't think I can beat one though with our current gear. So hopefully we're gonna get some platinum and finish out our platinum set. I think it's gonna be a good idea to start expanding the elevator. I keep forgetting that it ends right here, which isn't very deep. So I mean, at least down to here is a little better. Just a good start, you know? We'll do that some other time off screen. I kind of, sort of, not really forget what platinum looks like, which is an interesting thing to say. But yeah, I haven't really, I played a little bit of Terraria. I got the Switch 2 midnight release. It was super fun. I had never done a midnight release before. The line was pretty long around the Best Buy, but I got it. I got console 69 actually. It was lots of fun. But yeah, no, we got pretty lucky. We showed up, we walked halfway around the building, and then a little bit later, an employee came out, and he was like, okay, I'm giving you guys a ticket, that means you're gonna get one. So I was like, okay, I'll stand in line all night if I'm guaranteed to get one, you know? Salamander kind of looks like a duck, am I wrong? But yeah, so I got the Switch 2. I haven't played too much of it. Mario Kart World, though, awesome. Dude, that game, it's, I hate to compare it to GTA. But the open world part of it, where you're just driving around doing, like, tasks or whatever, it feels a little, you know, you're driving around in a city. There's only a few other games that do that, open world. So it's, definitely gives off GTA. Another Shoomerang and our compass, which is nice. I think that's the first salamander I've killed. At least it's the first one to drop a compass for me. So that'll be nice when we work towards a cell phone. I don't know if I'll do a cell phone in this series, because it's more of just proof I can do for the worthy. And then after this, I'm going to switch on to... I've never played modded Terraria, so I'm very excited to even see what Calamity mod is like. Apparently it's just really hard, a bunch of bosses. So I'm like, that sounds awesome. That sounds like a great next step after For the Worthy. Maybe even before For the Worthy, but it'll just be nice to do something different. I don't think I need all that topaz, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure we can use topaz for it, but probably some things. I mean, I made the hook already. That's about all you do with gems. And the wand. I don't think I'm gonna make the wand though. Okay. So I'm just looking for a tiny bit of platinum, really. I think that's silver, but it could be platinum. This is indeed silver. Scarab bomb would be... oh. I was about to say it'd be really useful right now. We're okay. I don't see anything I want. There's a red pressure plate. Boop, boop. That means there's almost definitely a rock up here. Look at that. That's a lot of hearts. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Gem cave? Let me drop I have all these grenades. Okay, 2 more heart crystals. 3 more heart crystals, excuse me. This is platinum. Can't fool me. Those are so satisfying. Another heart crystal. Alright guys, so we're definitely fighting the eye. I got what, 6 heart crystals on me? This is 7. We go nice and slow because we're in for the worthy. What? I wish I could check if this was a trap. It looks so suspicious. I guess we give her to anklet or aglet. Kind of sad this blows up all the tracks, but whatever. Bow, 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 bow. So sad. I don't know how deep this is, but I'm planning on finding out. Another toad outfit. Another. Do they spawn more frequently in mushroom biomes? I swear they do. Another one? Hopefully this chest doesn't have anything good in it, because I don't have inventory. Oh, potato chips? I don't know if I'm gonna make it to that chest. I might just leave. Another? Okay. We're gonna be at full health for this first boss fight. Bone sword? Okay. We're just getting stuff handed to us at this point. Loot all. I don't need the shoe spikes, I already have one. Dynamite wouldn't hurt. But let's leave. Alright, so 10 is almost full health. Alright, there's our platinum chest plate, bringing our defense from 16 to 22. I think I got rid of all my other silver stuff, so I'll probably just get rid of this too. Do I have a desert pylon? I have a jungle and a desert. Look at me. Getting things done. Did I do that on camera? Like, was that part of the thing that got removed from my recording? I think it was. I don't think you guys saw that I did this. Anyways, I made a little jungle house when the painter showed up, and I made a little desert house. Just so we don't have to walk all the way to the Skeletron boss fight, which will probably take us several attempts. Alright, so potato chips. It is 10 something PM. I'm gonna have all these life crystals. Actually, we want to use a ranged weapon. How much money do I have? Because we're probably gonna want mini shark. 10 gold. Not enough. But I can buy bullets, or I could make a bow. Thoughts on either? I think mini shark would be best. 10 gold for 53 emeralds? Never gonna use them. Alright, 14 sapphire for almost 2 gold. 13 topaz for almost 1 gold. I will also need to buy ammo, so I can't just stop at 27 gold and call it good. That is something I kind of thought of, at least once, towards the end. Just rob these paintings. I'm sure they sell well. Is that all? How did I miss this earlier? Monetary value has convinced me to mine such useless gems. I just now, like, I've definitely noticed before, but like it's really hitting me that this is 2 separate emerald veins next to each other. It's this one and that one. Oh, hey, it's Bone Dude. No-eyed Willie. How much do you take when I sell this? 6 gold. I don't know if he's always happy or what. Ooh, artisan loaf. I'm not gonna get it because this is just to beat the game and then stop playing. So it's not like I need to permanently increase my crafting range. That's not really gonna help me. And I'm trying to save my gold. So like between those two things, I'm not gonna purchase that. And I won't sell this now because if I do, I'm gonna die and lose it. Thank you for your time, good sir. Oh, we are in the desert now. Maybe there's a bass statue nearby. Nope, just death. Just death nearby. Okay. Shop. Gems. 9 gold. Ooh. Get a mini shark. And you take Heartlands for 11 silver. So, you're not maxed out happiness, but I thought because it was a painting you would care more. However, that's not the case. I'm just gonna add one more layer to our arena. Because I think I'll need it. At least one. Probably need 2. But I'm just gonna add 1. Okay, it would be smart to make at least 1 heart lantern. Although it pains me so. Would a heart lantern give me more healing than just having 20 extra health would? That's the question. I think the answer is yes, but that's the question. It only hurts because it is 20 less health. I'm gonna put it like here. That feels pretty center. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Okay, so we don't have a lot of iron skin. We don't have a lot of anything, huh? Ammo reservation, but the issue is that isn't that I don't have ammo. It's that other things. All right, the sun's going down, so I'm preparing my final preparations. We're gonna have an apple instead of these potato chips. We're gonna have an iron skin, a swiftness, a regen, and we have heal 50 right now. I think we pull out the big boys, heal 100. And that's it. That's my preparation. Preparation. What was in this bottom corner? I don't know. Alright, yeah, I mean, I'm as ready as I think I will be for this fight. Still nervous. The eye's rough. I'm nervous because the eye is, I mean, I got a lot of health. So I should be fine. And hopefully we get a meteor after the eye. I don't think we will. Because meteors hate me. I never get meteors. And so I never end up making the meteor stuff because I just go past it. Like I'm in hard mode before meteor lands. And I'm like, okay, so why would I want a meteor? No text. No text, which means it's not going to spawn naturally. I do have a boss summon. Okay. What's my plan? Run around. Let me switch you and you. That's crazy. Crazy that I didn't do that already. Buff up. Get out our mini shark. And just lay into him. It's going pretty well. We're gonna do this 100% hitless. I do often, and it's because I've died to the eye a couple times. And I mean, it's too soon to say this, but I do often over-prepare for this. And we're almost at full health with the best armor you can have pre-eye. But hey, this is for the worthy, so if you're not over-preparing, did you even try? First heal. Okay. You're okay. Just keep running. There's a lot of eyeballs, just ignore them. Just ignore them. Gonna be dead before the eyes even catch up to you. Ignoring them is not an option. 30 seconds. Seconds. Heal, heal. He's gonna die off screen. Okay. So the eyes did get a bit much. Oh my gosh. And that's mainly because I didn't have Blade of Grass. That was the one other thing I could have done. Normally I switch to Blade of Grass, gets rid of all the eyes. Luckily we didn't need to. So we got our aviators. Our relic. Yes. We'll start the relics here, I guess. And finally our bag, which should let us get nothing new. There's nothing new it'll help me get. I already have all the demonized stuff. Oh, the shield. It will give me the shield. I don't like the shield. Hot take. Not a fan of the dash. Just because the way I play, I end up dashing on accident. So I guess it's a skill issue. Yeah, Demonite, Corrupt Seeds, Unholy Arrows, and the shield. I just don't like it. It is 2 defense. I will unequip the watch. I'm surprised I even had that equipped. Still take fall damage. Interesting. The glasses probably sell really well, since I'm not going to be wearing them. Yeah, then 1 gold's pretty well. Okay, next fight. I've still got 4 minutes of buffs. I kind of want to see if I can fight, you know, just a corruption boss. I don't even have a place to fight them. But if I can get the shadow scales, then, like, even if I don't win, if I can just get the shadow scales, we are on track for our next upgrade. I swear the corruption was closer before. I'm gonna have 2 minutes with buffs. Water chest? That's funny. No arena or nothing, apparently. Oh, I wasn't even on the last orb. Let's just put some sort of platform up. Oh, you're big. I don't remember you being big. What bothers me is it was that massive eater of souls that killed me, not even the boss. Okay, yeah, that was not roughly what I expected, but that was exactly what I expected. That's what I got, Pile Thorn, and I never picked up the other thing actually, so I should go get that. I think my next step is the jungle, but that honestly might be a next episode. Oh. Okay. So real quick before that happens. Alright, if I forget to grab whatever came out of that last shadow orb, it's honestly not a big loss. Right, let's open these so they don't break them. And then, sorry guys, if you die. I'll be right here. I love goblin army, don't you? I couldn't have been any slower. would have just lost. Seeing how few damage Vilethorn does makes me feel a little bit better about hiding. On wizards specifically, so you can't do this. What's nice about this is next episode we can do. Okay, I saw that coming. Yeah. What's nice about this is we can do Goblin Tinkerer next episode when we visit the jungle. I would love to get back in the hole. It's honestly my most survivable position. I don't even feel bad about it because they're killing me outside of the hole. So that, I mean, you can see why I did what I did. We're only halfway through. So I hope you're in for a Bloodbath. They're like standing on my spawn. You see this? That's exactly where I joined the world. I think you're expected to die. But it's crazy how strong they are. I'm only at 80%, by the way. Okay. You know, that wasn't so bad. 37 deaths now. That's if they don't kill me again as soon as I come back. Time to clean up this graveyard. Okay, and with that, I think I'll end this episode. Yeah, so next episode, if I remember. Oh, speaking of remembering, I have to go back to the corruption. Oh, the Dryad. I don't know if I made you a room yet. But I will. I will make you a room. Since we're going to the jungle next episode anyways. You die. That's the one who killed me. I know because he didn't despawn. Bruh. Okay. And it's a waste of my time. Alright. That's the episode, folks. I will see you next time. If you liked, leave a like. If you didn't like, comment why. And if you have something to tell me, also comment. On top of all those things, if you want to tell me something else I should play, please let me know. Also in the comments. Wow, those comments are super useful. And if you want to be here for the next episode, be sure to subscribe. So that you know when that happens. Hopefully, I won't get interrupted with life, you know. But yeah, and I will see all you guys next time.